My name is Stephanie, and I am the creator of the Wall Art Mockup Engine. And as a digital creator, a digital artist myself, I understand just how stressful and time consuming creating photo mockups or video mockups for your artwork can be. So I decided to create a very simple yet very extensive software to help solve that problem that I, and I'm sure yourself and many other artists, digital creators alike, are also facing when they just want to put their artwork into beautiful photo mockups or create a lovely video mockup. All right, so that is what led to the birth of Wall Art Mockup Engine. So I'm recording this video because I want to give you a short but comprehensive overview of how the software actually works. So on the screen, what you can see right now is a dashboard of Wall Art Mockup Engine. And when you sign up for the very first time for Wall Art Mockup Engine, this is the screen you're going to come to. Okay, it's the dashboard. Now on the dashboard, we have upload artwork, we have view gallery, we also have create mockup, gallery, presets, and upgrade. Okay, these are just for easy functionality for you to be able to get to where you need to get to on the software. Alternatively, you can also use the menu, which is up here, to go through each step as well. And in this video, I am gonna basically show you how this software works. Okay, so you could decide to click on upload artwork, create mockup, or create mockup on the menu. I'm gonna click on create mockup right here. Okay, so if you want to start the creation of your photo mockup or your video mockup, the first place you go to is create mockup. Okay, then you then have to upload your artwork. All right, so your artwork can be a JPEG file, a PNG file, a WebP file. Any of these file formats work. All right, so I'm just going to upload my artwork right here to show you how this works. All right, so as you can see, I've uploaded my artwork. Now, this artwork, it didn't fully show, but all it is basically a picture of a lady's face with paint on her face. All right, and it's called the Colors of Heritage African art piece. Okay, that I've created. All right, so um, if I scroll, so when you upload your artwork, this is what you're gonna see. Okay, you're gonna see like a preview of your artwork here, and then you have the option to actually type the title of what your artwork was called. And this is really important because when you go to the gallery, which is at the top right here, it will help you to find your artwork, especially if you have generated a lot of photo mockups. Okay. All right, so if we scroll down, we're going to come across output settings now. So this is what you actually want to generate. So the output type, do you want to generate a photo mockup, a video mockup, or both at the same time? We have the option for that as well. So as you can see, under video we have better because and under both we also have better because we are continuously improving this feature. It works perfectly, but we are always trying to make it better than it can be. All right. So for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna do a photo mockup. All right, because that's what I want at the moment. So that's my artwork. I want to create a photo mockup. The next section you have here is mockup aspect ratio. So what size do you want your actual mockup photo to be? So consider the platform that you are using. So if you're using Etsy, for example, I know that a one by one file will work. Okay. If you want to put your artwork on um TikTok or YouTube Shorts, maybe a 9 by 16 is better. If you want to put your artwork, you want to create a photo mockup for your artwork on YouTube, then maybe a 16 by 9 um mockup aspect ratio will be better for you. So in this case, I want a 1 by 1 mockup aspect ratio. You then have the option to select the photos that you want. All right. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just gonna select one photo. All right. But as you can see, you can type in exactly how many photos you want. Then we also have artwork dimensions. Okay. So this is basically the actual size of your piece of art. Okay, so in this case, this artwork that I have uploaded is a 2 by 3. Is a 2 by 3 size. Okay, but you can also put custom. So if you know the specific width and height of your artwork, you can also add that custom size right here. But I know that my one is 2 by 3. Okay, once you're happy with everything, you then click on continue to mockup setup, and it'll take you to the second step of the process, which is where we go into a bit more detail. Okay, so it just needs a bit of time as well to actually upload your artwork as well. So just give it a little bit of time. All right. So as you can see, this is the second step, which is the mockup type. Okay, so as you can see, my artwork appears here. Um, and then we have product type and finish. So depending on the artwork that you have, okay, you can select it from here. So is your artwork a wall art? Is it a poster? Is it a framed print? Is it a canvas? Okay, you can choose whatever it is. You can choose it, or you might want a mock-up to show your artwork on a canvas as well. You can also select that. It's all depending on what you want. So in this case, the artwork I have uploaded is a wall art. Okay, I can also say I want a poster as well, but for this purpose, I'm going to say wall art. Okay, so under wall art, you then have finish type. So is my artwork framed, or do I want my artwork to be framed in the mock-up? Or is it just a canvas? Or is it a poster roll? Or is it an unframed poster? All right. I can select that. I want my mock-up to be framed. Okay. And then we have mock-up type and style. So I want you to know that the mock-up type and style is based on like best-selling mock-up type and styles. Okay, so I want you to be aware that these are literally the best. Like when you look at the like artwork that is best-selling, they will be in either of these styles. Okay, so there is the option for you to let wall for you to is there's option for you to let Wall Art Mockup Engine to choose everything for you, and that is make my set. Or you can, if you know exactly what you want, if you want your artwork to be presented on the wall, okay, you can select on a wall. Okay, so based on your idea, what you want, that is what you select here. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna do on a wall. Okay, you can also do held by a model. You can do styled on furniture or leaning on a piece of furniture. You can also do a set layout. So what that means, a set layout is basically when they present artwork very professionally, like on like professionally, maybe around different types of props. So let's say you have artwork of flowers, for like a artwork flower piece. Maybe they will present it on a table, and then around it will literally be props and stuff like that to create like a set, a set layout. All right. And then we also have custom as well, where you can actually put what you actually want your mock-up type and style to be. So maybe you have a specific style you want. Maybe you want your piece of artwork to be on a dining table. Maybe you want your piece of artwork to be above curtains, for example. Okay. So you have options to put custom mock-up description if you want that as well. We also have a feature here for AI suggestions, which will literally enhance your description and will also provide you with additional suggestions on what you could also create or include. All right. So for these purposes, I'm going to put on the wall. I want my artwork to be on the wall. Then the next step we have is the environment settings. So once again, the environment settings, you have the option to choose your environment, which is under quick select, or you also have the option to custom. So you can choose specifically where do you want your artwork to be, in the living room, in the bedroom, in the office, in the kitchen, or what kind of style do you want? Do you want minimal, modern, cozy? What kind of lighting do you want? Or do you want to customize everything and you type what you want right here? Okay, so you can do it that way as well, but I prefer to use quick select. It doesn't really matter what you select, but for this purpose I want to use quick select. So with quick select, when it comes to choose environment, these environments are once again based on like best selling environments for wall art. Okay, and it's like around 100 environments right here. Okay, around 100 environments. All right, so I'm just going to select a random one for now where I think my piece of artwork will do well. So I'm going to do Scandinavian dining room. Okay, you can then select the style that you want. What kind of style? When I mean style, I mean like kind of like mood. Like what kind of mood do you want your mock-up to convey? All right. So for this purpose, for my piece of artwork, I'm going to say cozy. Then you can also select the lighting. So do you want the lighting to be bright daylight, soft neutral, or warm evening? I'm going to select warm evening for this purpose. You can then select the photo quality and camera. So do you want it to be a high resolution photo mockup? Do you want it to be like it's taken by a professional camera lens, which is like a Canon EOS camera? Or do you want it to be taken like it's been taken by an iPhone 16 Pro, which is basically like a phone, like somebody's taking it on their phone. So that will look a bit more realistic and so forth. All right. So for this purpose, I'm going to select the Canon EOS camera. You can then select the camera angle. Do you want it to be eye level, slightly above, high angle, slightly below, or ground level, looking up? Okay, so under each camera angle is a description of exactly what it is. All right, so I would say high angle for this piece. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, you also have advanced settings, which are also optional. So you can click on reduce glass glare or keep background minimal if you don't want your background to be too um, like you really want it to be minimal. You don't want it to be too much. You can say keep background minimal, but I'm not going to set anything here because I'm confident with these environment settings that I've set. I've set the Scandinavian dining room, and I want Wall Art Mockup Engine to do what it wants to do. All right. So I'm going to click on generate mockups now, and as you can see, there is a notification that says generation started. Mockup will autosave to gallery. Feel free to navigate away. We'll notify you when complete. All right. So you can decide to come off here or you can decide to wait as well. Okay. It's up to you. I'm just going to wait because I know it's been generated now. All right. So as you can see, let's preview this. So that's how my wall art came out. All right. It came out to like a side perspective because remember the camera angle that I chose a high angle. But if I chose eye level, it would have just faced it would have literally faced the camera. All right. So depending on which eye level you choose, especially if it's on the wall, that will determine the position of your artwork. All right. And this is another photo that I generated previously when I was also using the Wall Art Mockup Engine as well. This is another digital illustration that I've created, and I created this photo mockup with Wall Art Mockup Engine. You know, how amazing is that? All right. So one thing that is very important for you to know is that with all of your photo mockups, they will always appear in your gallery. All right. You have an option to also delete any of them by clicking on the checkbox right here and clicking on delete. You can also preview them by clicking on preview like this. Okay, and then you can exit out, or you can also download it here. You can also delete it here as well. All right, and then as you can see here as well, there's also an option to convert your photo into a video. And what will happen if I click on convert to video, for example, what will happen here is it will basically bring your artwork back like it has here. It will keep your product type and finish the same, but if you want to change it, you can. And then it will also say mockup type and style. It will allow you to select your video length as well. And then you can literally create a video out of this as well, okay, out of the photo mockup that you have created. However, if you do not want to do that, what you can do, if you like, for example, this photo mockup that I've made here, I believe is a nice photo mockup. But what I would do is I would probably create another photo mockup showing a forward facing camera angle, and then I will create a video with that one. Okay, but this will definitely be one of my um, photo mockups. But I will probably create a video, but it'll be from a different angle. Okay. But you can also create a video mockup by coming on create mockup and uploading your artwork again and then going through the process step by step. All right. Okay. So On the menu again, all right, we have history and then we have presets after history. So the presets feature basically allows you to save or yeah, to save and to create like a fixed environment that you want, like a fixed preset, like basically a fixed way that you would like to create your mockup. So let's say you only want to create um avatar photo mockups. You can actually select avatar on the presets. It will ask you for all the information that it needs, and it will literally create a preset for you so that you don't have to keep selecting um you don't have to keep selecting what you want. You can literally select the preset that you want. All right, but this is only available for people who are on the creator plan and the agency plan. Okay, we'll exit from that now. And then we also have instructions. So this basically shows you as well how the Wall Art Mockup Engine works as well, step by step. I believe in the future, I will create like a maybe I can add this tutorial video into this instructions page as well. But for now, this is good as well. But as you can see, the tool is not difficult to use. It's literally designed to help you to create a photo mockup or a video mockup. Okay, so that's what you have to bear in mind. It's not a highly complicated software like Photoshop and stuff. So these are some instructions, tells you how to create your mockups, your photo mockups, your video mockups step by step. Okay, just like I showed you some minutes ago. And then we also have settings. All right, this will basically tell you a bit about your account. Okay, you can also cancel your subscription as well. So when you click on contact support to cancel, you can either email us on hello@madebyakosua.com, or you can click on manage subscription and you can literally cancel your subscription yourself. Okay. And then we also have preferences. So this is very important to note as well. So you have to ensure that the first thing that you kind of do when you come on Wall Art Mockup Engine is that you come to settings, you click on preferences, and then you click on this icon right here to auto save your mockups. Okay, so that all your mockups save into your gallery automatically. Make sure you always select this. Okay, it's very important. So settings, preferences, make sure auto save mockup is on. You then have upgrade. So depending on the plan that you're on, you can upgrade your membership with Wall Art Mockup Engine. With each plan, it tells you what is included. When you click on any of the buttons, it will take you to the payment page. Okay. If you also want a custom plan from us as well, this is something that we can also do. So you can contact us as well by clicking on the button here. All right. So when you scroll up as well, we also have credits right here. So if you want to buy additional credits, let's say you don't want to upgrade, but you just need extra credits, you can absolutely do that here on Wall Art Mockup Engine. So this is to create photo mockup credits. So to create 25 photos is just $10. So when you click on any of these buttons, it will also take you to the payment page for you to buy your credits. Okay. Now, one thing you should know is that your credits never expire. If you purchase your credits now, you can use them whenever you want. You want to use them. There's no expiry date. Okay, there's no monthly limit. Okay, it's just flexibility and convenience for all of my customers. All right. Now, when you purchase a credit, please make sure that you email us at hello@madebyakosua.com just for us to confirm your purchase, and then we will add the credits to your account. Okay. So that in a nutshell is Wall Art Mockup Engine. Okay, that is Wall Art Mockup Engine. So I hope that you become a valued customer of ours. I want you to know as well is that one thing I want you to know as well is that we are continuously updating this software. All right, so we're trying our best to make it better. And one thing that we ask, the whole team ask of, is that you let us know you give us your feedback. You let us know, how is this software for you? What would you like to see? If you experience any issues using the software as well, if there are any issues you experience, you can always contact us. Just at the bottom, right at the bottom, there is a contact page. Just contact us at hello@madebyakosua.com. We respond between 24 and 48 hours during business days. So please contact us if you need technical support, if you have billing questions, if you have feature requests, if you have any account issues, if you want to talk about partnerships, please just message us. We endeavor to respond as soon as possible. All right. So I hope that you decide to give Wall Art Mockup Engine a go. And I sincerely hope that it really helps you in your process of creating photo mockups and video mockups. So what I will do in the next in the next few minutes is I will also show you some of the video mockups, some of the photo mockups that I have personally generated using Wall Art Mockup Engine, which have literally been so amazing for me. All right. So thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to or watching this short tutorial or demonstration or overview of the Wall Art Mockup Engine. And we sincerely hope that you become a valued customer of ours. To us, customers come first, and we really listen to our customers. All right. See you.